And how's it going, everybody? All is Dust here, back with Don't Starve. This time we're playing Shipwrecked. The latest DLC to come out for it, which I haven't played on YouTube yet, but a little bit in the previous months. So with this one, unlike being stuck in a strange and mysterious land, you're trapped on an island in the middle of an archipelago. That is a group of islands, in case anyone is unfamiliar with that. And, yeah, rules haven't changed. As always, don't starve. Survive. Conquer the land. But, so anyway, just sit right back and, you know, you'll hear a tale of a fateful trip. And, hopefully, we can figure out what's going on. So, to be honest, I don't know much about, you know, Don't Starve as an overall project. I'm not sure if there is an end game, or if it's truly just seeing how long you can live, or if there's a deeper subplot to it. And I'm getting a little bit of issues. I think I probably should have double checked my settings before I started. 1 second. Yeah, everything's looking good. Everything's looking good. At least in the recording window, everything looks good. But getting a little bit of frame issues. Maybe I should go back to full screen because it wasn't doing this for full screen. But you know, first order of business is to gather materials so that you can. Yeah, gather materials so that you can build your first fire. As you can see, the rabbits have been replaced by crabs, also known as crabbits. If I can... Nope, yeah, it doesn't... Don't get snippy with me, mister. Alright. So we are just gathering enough for our first fire pit. We need 12 stone, 2 lumber. I think we can manage that. Oh, and it's good that we started off with these limpet rocks. Limpets, for anyone that doesn't know, are like barnacles. I believe they're slightly smaller, but they're edible, though I'm not sure how edible or how nourishing they are. But I don't need to find that out. Wilson does. So, I'm sorry if they're gross, Wilson. I'm gonna need an axe, rather. Let's equip that, and let's knock down this tree. Let's get our lumber. Anytime now. There we go, thank you. Alright, so we are good on fire. We need to work on fuel. I like the music this time around. It's got that, like... I mean, I've always loved the music and the atmosphere and the art style of this game. I'm sure I've mentioned it before, but it reminds me of Tim Burton's illustrations. Like, if you have the chance, check out the Melancholy Tale of Oyster Boy. I believe that's the title of the book. Also, a little bit of Edward Gorey. Edward Gorey, for those that don't know, had was another illustrator that had a similar dark style about him. Possibly his best work is the Ghastly Grumtinis, which I highly recommend anyone that likes this sort of thing, this sort of style, that kind of like dark, macabre kind of feel. Definitely check it out. Again, that's the Ghastly Grumtinis by Edward Gorey, and it's a fun read. So right now, one of the more important things that we need to figure out is what to do about the gold situation, because we need a science machine. We need a science machine so that we can build and prototype new things. But I can't find any gold, which is always a shame. Sanity's going down just a little bit. Alright, so that's the edge of the island. Alright, so that's about what we're dealing with. Let me get somewhere mildly safe. Drop down this fire pit. You know what? Yeah, we'll have that. And I don't want to be too far. Don't want to be too far from the crabs. I also don't want to be too far from shore. We're getting... Alright, I'm done. I gotta make it here. So, now we cook today's spoils. Getting all them limbits. So, plans for day 2. Get the supplies for a ship, or some sort of seaworthy vessel. Yeah, we're gonna do that. In the meantime, since it's here, might as well knock these down. And coffee. And no, we're not going out into the dark. So, let's, in the meantime, we'll plant a few. And good morning, Wilson. You made it through your first night. Congratulations. So, now we need a, as soon as it saves, now we need our machete. So we're gonna start grabbing these twigs, these bamboo. You get away from that. Get the hell out of here. Get out of here. Oh, God. I swear, as soon as I can get a net or a bird trap, that guy's going right in it. I'm gonna eat you for breakfast. Actually, I wonder how parrot tastes. I'm sure someone knows. It's probably frowned upon, much like eating dog or cat, because they're sort of considered pets by a lot of people. But, you know, honestly, and this is gonna sound super controversial or whatever. Might upset someone, but yeah. I mean, honestly, I would try cat or dog if it were served to me. I wouldn't eat my cat or dog. I wouldn't eat someone's cat or dog out of malice, but you know, if it were served to me, or if this was a life and death situation, yeah, sure, I'd you know, you gotta eat. You gotta eat what you can. But I mean, yeah, that's just me. I like to celebrate the fact that I am at the top of the food chain. In fact, in a few weeks from, or in about a week or so from now, I'm actually going to be going up to Vermont to help my uncle with his chickens, which are ready to be. Yeah. His chickens are ready, and my father and I are actually going up to help him take care of those. That is, wait. Oh, Pirate Bird. Pirate Bird dropped some gold. But, oh my God, and so last year I helped him with that, and I actually got a chance to, or he sent me back with a few chickens, and those were so good. Those were delicious. These are the best. Like, he raises the best chicken I've ever had. I'm not just saying that because he's family. Like, these are cage-free, grain-fed, well taken care of, very low-stress environment. Yeah, he takes care of them, and a lot of people are like disconnected from that fact because like to us meat comes in packages. It was really grounding to actually get to get to participate in the process of preparing your own meat. And it's one of those things where you just have to disconnect that it's nothing personal. It's not that a farmer enjoys killing. It's or any of that. It's how we eat. It's how we eat as a society. But anyway, I'm not here to make a statement on farm fresh anything, but yes, do get farm fresh whenever and how often you can. But yeah, so I sent me back with 2 birds, and I prepared them pretty much the exact same way. Just filled the cavity with some with a whole lime chopped into, a whole lemon cut into quarters. Threw in some garlic, salt, pepper, rosemary, thyme, and then boil some butter, or not boil, melt some butter, splash a little bourbon in that butter, and then take a brush and coat the chicken with it. Throw some salt, pepper, rosemary, thyme right onto the bird. Right onto the skin, and then right into the oven at about 350, 400 for about 2 hours. Take it out. Oh my God, it was so good. It was delicious. But that said, we are approaching day 2. We have not done anything other than gather materials, and we have no more tools. This is not good. Oh! Did I fuck up? Did I get carried away and fuck up? I think I got carried away and fucked up. Alright, so I don't have flint. Okay, there's one. Where's that gonna go? Here. We'll drop the seashells for now. I need to find one more. Wait. Do I need to find one more? I need to find one more flint so that I can make a pickaxe. Because again, I got carried away and talking about and reminiscing about the delicious chicken. Oh, there it is. Okay. Before we fuck up again, we gotta build that. And before we do anything else, we gotta make it back to the campsite. Which is this way. Drop some fuel on that fire. Let's do one more. Alright, let's cook these berries. Eat roasted berries. I mean, I wanna... I often think about how things taste. Like, again, I enjoy the fact that we are at the top of the food chain. And, I like to take advantage of that. Still have yet to try alligator or snake. They are definitely on my list. And I think I know someone that could I could arrange that, or would be more than happy to try to arrange that for me. Yeah, not much to do out here. I don't know, maybe I could grab this. Yeah. Actually, there are some cabot dens. Alright. So, day 3. Our task is going to be... I mean, we could start sailing now. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We have a raft. So what we're going to do is going to build this raft. Going to hop on this raft. And we are going to row. Let's go north this time. See what's out here. Well, seaweed's a good start. Seaweed and mussels are always good. Alright, looks like the tide... Looks like the sea wants us to go west, actually. Well, thank you. There's a lot of shoals here. Which is good for, which will be good once I get a fishing rod. Although up here we have some mussels, we have more seaweed. Although I haven't done a loop around my current island. Let's see what exactly is there, but most importantly we need gold. We need gold so we can get that science machine, so we can get those prototypes taken care of, so we can survive a bit longer and a bit better. And we're just gonna grab this flint because we don't want to mess it up again. Hi. Alright. Let's see what we're dealing with. Oh, more mussels here. We have Pigman. Actually, I might want to move the, move our camp here. Okay. Well, there's rope. There's traps. Well, a trap. Guess what can we get rid of? Tell you what, we could do this. There we go. Indeed, Wilson. Better him than you. We're still short on gold. That's niter. I mean, this trap is not the best. That's more flint. It's always good. I don't see gold, which is a shame. And... is that the island? That is the island. Do we have time to try to peek around for another one? By any chance? Well, first of all, do we have the supplies for... we have the supplies for a temporary campfire. So, as we sail on, we're gonna hug the coast. I know the seas current are heading west today. I don't know if it's chosen random every day or if there is a pattern. Oh well, it's starting to head southwest. It's gonna be really awkward if I've made a terrible error. And there's nothing up here. Although, what? There's another raft. Huh. Okay. Let's grab that. I guess we dropped the vine, because I don't... Yeah, I've never seen this. I've never had a spear gun. Alright, so... we'll just head south back to the island. We'll call it a night. And then, in the morning... Yeah, well, let's just, take a look around. See what else there is, if anything. Oh, what is this? Oh. My bad. Is this anything? More mussels. So, alright. As far as renewable food sources, this island is actually pretty decent because it's got all those mussels to the northwest. So once I learn how to make mussel sticks, alright, so let's grab some more limpets while we're here. I guess you can drop the niter because I don't have any use for that for the time being. Another limpet. Let's get the fire going. Well, we like to live dangerously here. Although there's no more food. Although flint is always welcome. Because now that I've run out of flint, now that I've had a situation where I've run out of flint, I'm now super concerned about it. So let's get a campfire going, and let us cook today's spoils, which is just 2 limpets. I'm gonna need to do something about our food situation because it is not doing that great, but that will be for another time. Excuse me, I'm sorry. So anyway, we're gonna call this episode right here. We're gonna pick up again on the next day, where we will continue our search for glorious gold. So anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Hope you all enjoyed it. If you liked it, feel free to hit that like, subscribe button, or comment, and I love to hear back from you guys. Love to hear suggestions, or any combination of the 3. So thank you all so much for watching. Y'all have a good one. Peace.